Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Logan and today we're going to look at some items that are on a clearance sale right now. And with Cyber Weekend coming in on TCG Player, you can see right here, earn 10% of store credit on everything. There is kind of a limit to it, but going up to that limit, earn 10% of store credit. So this is kind of the perfect time to get some stuff on clearance sale. And with the market kind of cooling off just a little bit, I want to be careful with that because the sales volume is still there, but it looks like the printing is finally starting to catch up to the demand a little bit. But promise you, it's still popular. So now let's go. We got a lot to get to, so let's just start out with it. We got the Charizard from 151, the Sunzard, whatever you want to call it. So this at its peak was about $310, high sale price of $440. Now lowest listed right now, reputable seller right here, $215. I mean, that's halved, basically. It's gone down drastic. Like I said, the market price hasn't caught up to the most recent sale. What was the most recent sale? Yeah, 232, 200, 222, 233. 215 lowest listed, and there's two there, and then we're back up into the 230s right now, but still, that's a pretty nice sale. It's basically almost a $100 drop, $100 clearance tag, as you will. But yeah, no, Sunzard right here. That's a nice deal. Next up, we got another Charizard. So this one is not as big of a price drop, but with a 30th year anniversary coming up, I think this one's pretty underrated right now. It got up to about 144. Lowest listed right now is 115. So it's about a $30 sale. I mean, you could probably, if you're lucky, you could probably get it for about $100, which I'm taking that all day and night for the Celebrations Charizard. Like I said, the 30th year anniversary coming up. Celebrations is starting to get a little expensive. So yeah, I don't. If you can get it for about $100, I don't see anything wrong with that. Like I said, I'm not saying it's undervalued or what, but I'm just kind of going on what's on clearance, what's on the sale right now from the previous highs. That was not too long ago. I mean, that was September, and now we're November, so it's about 2 months ago. Lugia from Silver Tempest. So this one shot up pretty big. All right, everybody. So the 3-month chart was kind of looking funky. So let's go to the 6-month chart. This one shot up to about 465, 467. And now we're going down all the way 360, guys. That's $100 off of the Lugia V alternate art from Silver Tempest. That's a pretty good freaking sale right now. Like I said, for most of these things, or if not all of them, I'd rather be too early than too late. You can just dollar cost average in, and if it keeps going down, you can buy more, or if it goes up, you got it while it was cheaper than the previous high. And this previous high was just early November. I mean, late October, early November. That was the previous high, so it's really not that long ago, and it's come down $100. Yeah, not bad at all. Next up, the Magikarp from Paldea. This one's getting hit pretty hard right now. It's one of the most iconic cards from the Scarlet and Violet era. You got a Shinji Kanda artwork. You got this Gyarados. A lot of people don't know about the Gyarados right here on the top of this card. There's the face right there. But it's one of the mascots of the Scarlet and Violet era. It shot up to about $400 raw. Lowest listed right now is $240. We're below this point. Because normally I don't know, but normal growth right here, then you level out to normal thing, and then you go up. Then they would normally level out to somewhere above here, so probably somewhere right in the 300 range. But we're way below that. We're 240, and so this is a fire sale, if you must say, right here. But the Magikarp from Paldea Evolved, and with Paldea Evolved going out of rotation in April, might not be a bad time to pick it up. Next up, we got the Greninja from Twilight Masquerade. So, if you guys don't know the history of this card, this was the first big chase, expensive chase card from the Scarlet and Violet era. This card has shown us multiple times that it can go up. I mean, this card was normally right around the $300 mark, shot all the way up to $410, and then it took a big drop. And then it went back up to about $380, and now it's starting to drop again. But guys, it's back under $300 right here. Basically a $300 card from a reputable seller. There's multiples. I mean, this guy has 5 of them right here at $300. So Greninja on a sale right now, about a $75, $80 sale for the Greninja from Twilight Masquerade. Next up, we got another Greninja. This is the promo from the Shrouded Fable box. Super nice card. It's one of the few SIRs that we get as a promo from the Scarlet and Violet era. It's super nice, fan favorite. Got all the way up to about, this is market price 66. It was selling for about 70, 75 bucks all day at its peak right now. And now we're $45. So it's almost half if you think about it like that. So you got 45. We got a handful that's under $50 for this Greninja SIR. Like I said, it's from Shrouded Fable collection box. The collection box itself is pretty expensive. I really don't see them printing Shrouded Fable that much because it's not too popular of a set. Could there be restocks? Yes, but I don't see any major reprints. Could be wrong, but that's just my opinion. Because if a set's not popular, why would Pokemon go out of their way to fully reprint it? Like I said, could be minor restocks, but I don't see anything too major with the Greninja. Next up, Bubble Mew. This might be a hot take for some people. People might think I'm crazy, but when Scarlet and Violet era is over, which it technically is over, but when it's out of print, which this goes out of rotation in April, this is probably going to be the mascot. The face of the Scarlet and Violet era will probably be the Bubble Mew or the Umbreon from Prismatic. But I'm taking, as an artwork and as a card itself, I'm taking Bubble Mew all day and night and twice on Sundays. This got up to basically a $700 card. It was selling over $700. Says high sale price is $825 for the Bubble Mew. Lowest listed right now from a reputable seller. Boom, right here, $500. That's, like I said, even from market price, that's a $200 sale. It was selling well into the $700. Like I said, if you don't believe me, just go look at the data. Right here it says $825. So that's a $325 sale from the high sale price. I mean, goodness. Like I said, this might be a hot take for some folks, but I think this is a really nice clearance sale right now for the Bubble Mew. Like I said, rather be early than late, especially for this card. Well, it's shown the pull and the popularity multiple times throughout its existence. Rose all the way up to 420, went back down to under 300 right here, then shot all the way up to 700 basically. So, like I said, rather be too early than too late than the Bubble Mew. Next up, it's kind of an older card, but not kind of an older card. It is an older card. It's from Legendary Treasures. It's a Radiant Collection. Very expensive set now. It's probably like a 12, 13-year-old set. What's that say? 2013. So almost a 13-year-old set from the black and white era. Man, for this card, market price at $205. Guys, if you know, you know. If you've seen this card in person, you know how beautiful it is and how just that bubblegum pink Mew pops off the freaking card with the rainbow of colors in the background. This card should be crazy expensive for how old it is and how hard, not how hard it is to grade, but how rare PSA 10s are. And there's not going to be too many clean copies coming into the market anytime soon. Just because it's just, the pack is so expensive to pull. This card will almost forever be on a clearance sale because just how beautiful it is. Like I said, if you know, you know. If you haven't seen it in person, then I recommend you seeing it in person because this picture does not give it justice. So next up, we got the Mew EX from the 151 UPC. It's a promo. It's a SIR. Like I said, one of the few SIRs that we got. But guys, look at this. Got up to $75. It was definitely selling in the 80s. High sell price was $96. Lowest listed right now, $45 basically. So it's basically cut in half from the high sell price. It's a Mew. It's a beautiful promo. It's an SIR, got textured, 151. I mean, This is one of those ones that's bright flashing lights when it comes to a clearance sale right now. This is a stunning card. I don't see this card getting much lower. And if it does, you best believe I will be picking up some more. Next up, the Giratina from Lost Origin. Man, this is, like I said, top 3, top 5 card at the very least in all of the Sword and Shield era. Got up all the way to about $633. High sale price $725. Lowest listed right now is $575, guys. That's basically $100, $125 sale for the Giratina, which we know is not getting any more reprints, not getting any more restocks unless it's some random knockout or collection boxes or tins that Pokemon pulls out of their butt. But we know for sure no major reprints from the Giratina from Lost Origin. I mean, Giratina in the past 5 years have gotten a lot of hype, a lot of popularity gained with the Giratina. Shinji Kanda artwork, very popular artist. And like I said, it's already on sale for $100, $125. I mean, do we really think it's going to keep going down that far? So, I mean, ooh, I don't know what happened there. But, like I said, that's it for the Giratina Lost Origin. Next up, Gengar from Fusion Strike. Like I said, I'm not saying it's undervalued. Obviously, I'm biased, but it is on sale right now. We got high sale price, $950. Market they was selling over $800 pretty easily at its peak, and that was only basically a month and some change ago. Now lowest listed reputable seller under $700, guys. $250 from the discount from the high sale price. And if you don't take the high sale price, it was selling at 800s just a month and some change ago. And now we're under 700. So it's at least $100 discount for the Gengar from Lost Origin. Like I said, I'm not saying it's undervalued, but get it while it's on sale. 100%. Next up, we got the Zapdos from 151. My favorite card from 151. It got all the way up to, it was basically a $100 card. It was $97, $98 from the Zapdos from 151. Now look at this, guys. It's at $63. You're like, well, that means it's a $30 drop. It's almost halved. You know what I'm saying? It's almost gone down half, which is crazy to think about when it's not that expensive of a card. And with 151 going out of rotation in literally a handful of months. April will be here before we know it, guys. It's got all 3 legendary birds. And the fact that it's gone down almost half is kind of insane to think about. Like I said, get it while it's out of discount. Next up, Roaring Moon from Prismatic Evolutions. My personal favorite card. Like I said, might be a little biased, but I'm not saying it's undervalued. I'm saying it's at a discount right now. Look at this discount. It was selling $300 market price. It was selling over $300, probably some 320s, 350s. High sale price $450. Now lowest listed $162, guys. It is halved from market price. I mean, for Roaring Moon, for how hard it is to pull anything in Prismatic. I might not be the best guy to talk to about that because I pulled a God Pack, but I've not pulled the Roaring Moon, and it's my favorite card. And like I said, it's half the price than it was at its peak. And that was only basically 2 months ago. Not even 2.5, just 2 months ago. I mean, golly. It's Roaring Moon, my favorite alternate Pokemon. Because, you got Salamence and then went to Roaring Moon. It's my favorite. Shinji Kanda artwork, Prismatic. Beautiful art. Like I said, you got to see this card in person too. Picture doesn't do it justice. And it's in half. It's 50% off basically right now, guys. Do we really think it's going to go down that much more? I personally don't. Call me crazy, but take a 50% discount on the Roaring Moon right now. Next up, Espeon. Another card that is at a 50% plus discount. So this is the 1 year chart. Its peak was at $430. And it was selling, it was selling pretty good. It's $25 right there. The most it sold for is $200. Yeah, $33 right here. And it's kind of fluctuating, going up and down right now. But guys, it is under $200. So I know it's from the highs. It's at 200. It's at a 50% sale. But man, even if you just take it to what it was, and let's see what it is in the past month. It's above a $200. Let's do a 3-month. 3-month peak was at $238, and now we're at $190. It's still $40 off on an Espeon SIR from Prismatic, and it's a beautiful card as it is. Like I said, not saying it's undervalued, but it's at a discount right now. So now, those are some of the raw cards that I kind of saw. Was like, man, that's some pretty good clearance sale. Now, we're going to go with celebrations. Guys, I literally made a video less than a week ago. Market price of the Celebrations ETB about a week ago was $198. We're already back up to $223, and lowest listed right now is $220. Well, you got $210, basically $225. But lowest listed from a reputable seller is $228. It was just maybe 5-6 days ago. It was under $200, and now we're already back up into the low twos, going back instantly to the mid twos. I mean, and the peak was at 255s. So I mean, this is definitely on sale right now, and get it while you can before it gets too expensive with a 30th year anniversary coming up. Next up, the Celebrations UPC. Like I said, I'm not saying it's undervalued right now, but it definitely is on clearance. The highest sell price was $969. Market got all the way above $900. Lowest listed right now from a reputable seller is $845. Okay, high price $969. Lowest listed right now from a reputable seller is $845. And this guy's got pictures right here. Looks like a good UPC. He just... Oh, shoot, I'm tripping. Nah, don't buy that. He has 10,000 plus sales, but a 0% sales rep. Okay, yeah, stay away from that. But still, right here, 10,000 sales, 100% sales rate, 970 to 845. That's already that's over $100 discount for a crazy UPC. You get 17 celebrations packs and 18 Sword and Shield booster packs with crazy promo cards. If you don't know the promo cards, Gold Medal Charizard, Gold Medal Pikachu, and a Gold Pikachu V. So, like I said, I'm not saying it's undervalued, but it's definitely on sale. Next up, we got the 151 booster pack. This one's kind of surprised me, guys. I can't lie. With 151 going out of rotation in April, this was up to $18 a booster pack. Now we're in the mid-13s, and I probably should have scrolled until I got this one. Lowest listed from a mini 10s is basically 13. Mid-13s is what we're looking at for a 151 booster pack, and it was at 18. So it's basically $4.50 off a booster pack right now for 151. And like I said, with it going out of rotation in April, it's on sale for sure. Next up, Destined Rivals booster box. Its peak was selling high 4s, low 5s for a booster box of Destined Rivals. It's kind of found its middle ground in the high 3s. But guys, lowest listed right now from a reputable seller is still high 3s right now. But from its peak, high sale price of 70 to 25 is insane. That's an absolute insane price. But like I said, it was selling high 4s, low 5s at its peak all day. You can see these sales volumes right here. So it being $100 off, $100 and some change off for a Destined Rivals booster box, like I said, it could go down, it could go back up. I don't know. I don't have any connections. But I'd rather be too early than too late. And if it keeps dropping, dollar cost average in, because that's good. Like I said, if it keeps dropping, that's good for this. These are all for long-term investments. The seal stuff specifically, all long-term investments. There's no issue with it going down, because eventually it'll go back up. Next up, we got the Prismatic Pokemon Center ETB. This one was over $400, guys. It was selling for probably $425, $450 at its peak. We're almost under $300 for PC ETBs. And PC ETBs are like the big thing, one of the big things that came from the Scarlet and Violet era. Everybody loves them. They're so popular. And the fact that we're getting high sales price $450 right here, the fact that we're about to get one for a $150 discount, And it's not just no ordinary set. It is Prismatic Evolutions, guys. This is going to be one of, if not the top 3 performing sets from the Scarlet and Violet era. It might be the best. It might be 151 Prismatic, 1A, 1B at the end of the day when it's all said and done with Scarlet and Violet. So $125, $150 discount for a PC ETB. Not a bad sale at all. Next up, we got Surging, the one that started the boom. People don't realize that this was the first set that really got things going because it had the Pikachu SIR. At its peak, it was selling in the 3s, maybe 320-ish, 325-ish. It started to bounce back a little bit. Lowest listed from reputable seller is 347. You could probably, I'd probably just stick with the reputable seller, 347 right now. So it's about $80-ish discount for a booster box for Surging Sparks, which, do we really think it's going to get much lower? And then, like I said, if it gets much lower, if it starts creeping by that $200 mark, pick up some more if you can. Because this is going to be an iconic box when people look back, because this is what started the boom. It wasn't 151, it wasn't Paldean Fates, it was Surging Sparks. So next up, we got Paldea Evolved. This one is a pretty big discount right now, guys. This one's getting hit pretty freaking hard. You got 476. High sell price was 500. Lowest listed from a reputable seller is about 375. I mean, that is $100 and some change discount for a Paldea Evolved booster box, which is going out of rotation in April. Like I said, it's a big thing. When things go out of rotation, we don't know what's going to happen. And if there is a restock, reprint, everybody knows this is the last chance to get it. So even if it drops a little bit, everybody's going to buy, and it's going to correct the price at a crazy rate. So Paldea Evolved, $100 discount right now, $100 plus discount. Man, so this one is crazy deal. If you get these sealed, crazy deal. Because this is just a booster bundle display, but it doesn't have the sealed case. The display just says ×10. But these got all the way up to $1,320. $1,320, guys. Market price, $1,075. Sealed display right here. That's lowest listed, $1,100. That's still over a $200 discount. Okay, Paldean Fates, you got Bubble Mew, you got the Charizard, you got the Gardevoir. It goes out of rotation in April. I keep saying that, keep putting a lot of emphasis on that, because when stuff goes out of rotation, we don't know what's going to happen. Nothing could happen, and then the price could go crazy after that. But it's already on discount, and this was in early October. I mean, it was a month and a half ago, guys. Not that long ago. This at $1,300, and now we're looking at $1,100. Over $200 discount for Paldean Fates sealed booster bundle display. Next up, Brilliant Stars. The Brilliant Stars booster box. This one took a crazy ding. Basically $550 market price at its peak. Lowest listed right now from a reputable seller. These are all loose booster packs. Reputable seller is under $500. Guys, it's Brilliant Stars. It's Sword and Shield era. We're not getting a reprint. It looks like it's bouncing back right now, because market price is at $430. And like I said, these are all just loose booster packs, not reputable seller. First one, reputable seller, $493. So it's already bouncing back by $70 basically over the market price. So it's still at a discount. We might have missed the lows when it got down to the low 4s. Oh man, yeah, we definitely missed that. If it was down here selling, we definitely missed the lows. But it's still at a discount at about a $60, $70 discount from the lows or from the highs of Brilliant Stars booster box. We know it's not getting reprinted. We know it's not getting restocked ever again. I wouldn't say ever. Pokemon could always pull something out their butt, but probably never gonna get reprinted again. Lost Origin. This is my most underrated booster box that we got going on right now. Was selling in the low to mid 800s. I mean, high sell price was 900, but it was consistently selling in the low to mid 800s. Lowest listed right now was 660, guys, for Lost Origin. who has the Giratina, got the Aerodactyl, has a really nice trainer gallery. You got both Pikachus, you got a Gengar, you got a Charizard, you got the gold and black Mew and Pikachus, I'm pretty sure. I mean, this set's pretty freaking loaded. And it's at almost a $200 discount right now. From the high sale price, it is over a $200 discount. But from the average, it's about a $200 discount for a Lost Origin booster box. I mean, this is my most underrated booster, or not underrated, most like, I guess underrated is what I'm saying, but at a huge discount, guys. Lost Origin, everybody knows. But this is the last thing I got right here. It is a card, spoiled it. This is the most undervalued card that I could find. It is on a big clearance sale right now. Charizard from Brilliant Stars, guys. I mean, what is going on? This card peaked at about $400. High sale price $554. But we'll just take it at the $400. Lowest listed right now, $230, guys. $230 from the Charizard Brilliant Stars? And even at $250, that's a $150 discount, almost half. I mean, wow. From Brilliant Stars Charizard. Before we got Phantasmal Flames, this was probably the best Charizard artwork. If not, top 5 without a doubt Charizard artwork that we have ever had. So the fact that it is close to a 50% discount right now, when it's not going to get reprinted, Brilliant Stars may have very minor restocks from random tins, but nothing to do any sort of damage. This is just taking a beating. Yes, did it have a really big rise up? What was the 6-month chart looking like? It was, guys, look at this. The previous lows before it shot up was basically $200. Then it shot up to $400, and now we're at, what did I say, $230? Again, we're almost at its previous lows. We're barely above them. This is a huge discount. If I see it, I mean, obviously, when it goes to all these cards, make sure you get them clean. Make sure you look at them and investigate them the best you can. But the Charizard V from Brilliant Stars, that's criminally underrated, guys. What are we doing? It's a crazy artwork. It's a Charizard fighting Venusaur at the same time. That's insane work. But that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys liked what I'm doing here. Like I said, a lot of stuff's on discounts right now. I don't really, even if they keep going down a little bit, just keep picking up if you can. Keep dollar cost averaging in, because I don't think the hobby's dying. The sales volumes say otherwise. Hey, if the hobby's dying, so this is why I tell everybody, I'm kind of going on a ramble right now, because everybody's like, the hobby's dying, crash is coming. Go look at Pokemon Center, the website of the company that we all love, the actual website. Every time something drops, how many of us are in a queue? How many thousands and thousands of people are in a queue right when things drop, when crazy things drop? How many literal thousands of people are sitting in a queue at Pokemon Center? Because, guys, if you weren't here, the COVID crash, now that was a crash. Because guess what? We could go pick up anything we wanted for MSRP on the Pokemon Center all day, all night. We can get booster boxes, booster packs, whatever we wanted. Whatever we wanted during the COVID crash. That's a crash. Go look at the Pokemon Center now, guys. Can we go get whatever we want? No. Everything's basically out of stock. Everything of importance is basically out of stock. Everything that's popular that people want is out of stock. When we are in a crash, that's how you know we're in a crash, as if you can go to Pokemon Center and get whatever you want. No wait, no queue, no stress, no rush. You can go get whatever you want at any time of the day. So until that moment, we are not in a crash, guys, because that shows that the demand is still way higher than the supply can keep up with. So keep that in mind when people are saying, oh, the crash is here, the crash is here. It's not here, guys. Don't listen to them. We are still in a very popular market. So that's my TED Talk for the day. I appreciate all the love and support as always. You guys have a great night. Peace.